you are going to see more killings being orchestrated by this government. You are going to see more human rights abuses. You are going to see all these things. Some of you who were saying, do you not see how Sunday Igboho was campaigning, nobody is disturbing him? Some of you who were saying, Mazi Nnamdi is insulting everybody. Mazi Nnamdi is attacking, insulting all leaders in the Southeast. Mazi Nnamdi is doing this, Mazi Nnamdi is doing that. We don't know which one do you prefer. Do you prefer somebody to insult you? Or do you prefer somebody to kill you and murder you and cut you into pieces? Which one is better? Which one do you choose? It is quite very absurd that some people will say, oh, the people we saw, I have read so many, disappointing articles coming from one of our brother. Sometimes it is good it is good to just keep your mouth shut and watch and observe. When Mazi Nnamdi was arrested, what I did, I wouldn't say arrested, where Mazi Nnamdi set trap. Where Mazi Nnamdi, the leader of IPOB, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, the biggest mass movement in this planet. When he set a trap, the trap catches a very big meat. What I did was to start reading articles. I started reading articles. Everybody now begin to bring all their things from the archive. I started reading articles. I read the articles of my brother Peter, Abakoba or so. What is the name again? From the Sun News. My very good brother. I read his article. I read how he berated somehow, diplomatically, he berated Mazi Nnamdi that we were telling him, they don't listen to us. You are insulting everybody. He compared Mazi Nnamdi struggle and then he compared it with Sunday Igboho. In that article, I took my time. I don't read things like that. I took my time to read that, my brother. I read that article from the beginning to the end. Not only Sir Abakoba, sorry, not Abakoba, is the senior editor of Sun newspaper. Is not a sabo. He's not a sabo. He is not a sabo. He's a good man. He's a good man. He's a very, very good man. He was in my program. If you know his name, you can bring it, you can write it. He's a very good friend. He's a very good man. He's a Biafran. And so he's not hiding. So he is not a sabo. That he wrote that does not mean that he's a sabo. But I just want to I don't want to let people understand that sometimes you may also be wrong. Sometimes you may be wrong. Because the point here is that none of these people who have condemned Mazi Nnamdi or faulted Mazi Nnamdi actually understand Nigeria. That is what it means. Somebody say we have to act. Please, you will not be the one to act. So don't come here. I have made it very clear. I said, if you are watching this program, focus on the message I am passing here today. Do not come here and say we should act, we should do something. You are not the one doing something. You are not the one. You are not part of our defense force. You are not part of our volunteer force. You are not part of anything. So don't come here and say we should do something. Are you going to be part of those who will do something? If you are part of our defense, you will not be here talking. So don't come here and say we have to do something. If you say we have to do something, we are going to copy your name and we capture you and send you to camp where you are going to train to start doing something. You cannot just sit one place and then you come on Facebook, we have to do something. Time to act, time to act. Are you going to act? Are you ready to act? Don't you know when the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, were training armies, combatants, personnel, and all that? Where were you? Where were you? You come here to say we have to act, we have to do something. Are you the one going to do something? You just keep quiet. Support the struggle the little way you are supporting it, and keep quiet. This is the time not to, we are not going to messy for anybody. This is not the time to be diplomatic in our broadcast or in our talk. This is the time to tell you straight, direct in your face. We don't take nonsense from now on. Don't come to my page and say, let us act. Because the people who are going to defend Biafra, they are human beings like you. They are not even on Facebook. The people who will defend Biafra are not on Facebook. So why are you coming here to say we have to act? Are you going to be those who will, if you want to be part of those who you think you are going to act, you contact us, we take you to camp where you can train. So don't come here and tell us it is time to act. You are not part of anything. You are only part of Sabo, gossipers, those who will see dreams of Simon Ekpa betraying Mazi Nnamdi. These are the line of people you belong to. Don't come here and distract us. Having said that, let me continue. Now, pardon me for that. You know, when we are doing this broadcast, we read comments and sometimes it distracts us. Or we are back. The struggle have changed. The face of the struggle have changed. We are not here to make promises. We are not here to make threat or anything. We are just here to tell you that we are ready and it is going to be fight to finish. As I was explaining to this, my brother who wrote this article that I read on his page, he wrote very long epistle. Now, Mazi Nnamdi has been arrested. Oh, you know, this is what we are saying. We are saying they don't listen to us. We want to advise them. They don't listen to us. He now berated Mazi Nnamdi. You insult this one, you insult that one, you insult everybody. Now, the people that are going to fight and make sure that they release you are the people you have insulted. And at the end of the day, it is going to be politics. I know as I'm saying this thing now, he's watching me. He's watching me. I'm probably smiling. But I'm going to hit a point that will make him to start thinking deeply. I'm going to hit a very big point now. I read that article. I was laughing. I said, you know, the people that are intellectual and are in Nigeria, you may be intellectual, you may, know a lot of things, but there is one thing you refuse to know. You refuse to know Nigeria. And that's where we are different. We, under Mazi Nnamdi, we know Nigeria. The difference between us is that we know Nigeria, but you don't know Nigeria. You don't know Nigeria. Now, you see that you have just failed. You see that it was not just 2 days after you explained how Yorubas are backing Sunday Igboho. You explained how nobody can touch Sunday Igboho, and any day they touch Sunday Igboho, the entire leaders in Yoruba land will come out and defend him. I know you are watching me. I read that article. I want you people to remind me his name. He's a very good man. He's not a sabo. He's the senior editor of Sun newspaper. Now, the question I want to ask that my brother, what happened today in Sunday Igboho's house? Was he not attacked? Were people not killed? I'm asking him. Did Sunday Igboho insult anybody? The answer is no. He even said that when Sunday Igboho insulted one of the Oba in Yoruba land, they made immediately he apologized. And for that reason, nobody will attack him. That look at Sunday Igboho, he is doing all this in Nigeria. But the problem is that, and this is one of the best. This, my brother, is one of the best. But his problem is that he don't know Nigeria. And that's where we are different. Because we know Nigeria. We know what they don't know. It is not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu insulting anybody. It is not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu insulting anybody. It is about the danger in the government of Nigeria. It is about the danger of the government of Nigeria. It is about that the Nigerian government is a terrorist government. It is about that the Nigerian government is a government that sponsor and aid terrorism. And I don't know which one do you prefer. Do you prefer somebody who will insult you and liberate you with insult? Or do you prefer to die in silence? Because as we speak, none of you, if not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, none of you will talk, will write any pin in social media. You will find yourself in prison. Are you not seeing it? If not for the awareness, bravery, liberation, activities of IPOB under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, none of you, including the editor of Sun, none of you will have the impetus to write anything on social media, including on your own newspaper. You can't write it. You can't. If you do it, they're going to come, burn down your newspaper office, kidnap you, and put you into DSS prison. But today, have you all forgotten how you started in 2015? Have you all forgotten? Thank you very much. I mean, Peter Agba Kalo. Yes. SEIFI, thank you very much. Peter Agba Kalo is a good man. Don't get me wrong. He's a good man. He's a very good man. But sometime we need to address this thing public. I could have picked up my phone and call him and tell him, do you see that you are wrong? Do you see that you don't know Nigeria? You know? Do you see you don't know Nigeria? Because a day after you berated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how he don't take advice, even including myself, we don't listen to advice, you know, this, that nobody, that article is still there on his page. The article is still there. And let me make it clear, Peter, you know, I respect you, I'm not attacking you. You are a good man. You are not a sabo. You are not a sabo. You told me on this program that you are for Biafra. And that's enough for me. You are not a sabo. But the point is that do not take advantage of circumstances and try to sell a wrong and ignorant narrative to the people that follows you. It is not right. It is not good. When something like this happens, you don't throw blames. You don't throw blames. You get it wrong. You know, I don't normally read a lot of things on social media because what I read is what I'm going to, anything that interests what I am preaching is what I read. So I happen to read that particular post and other subsequent posts that Peter Agbakalo made. And I must say, it was quite disappointing. Because when you listen and watch the activities that has happened, or the things that has happened between the day you wrote that article and today, you find out that you just go and read. If you go back and read, was that an attack on the page? You're welcome. Was that an attack? Was that an attack on the page? Was that an attack on the page? I don't think so. Let us continue. We are back. Can you hear me, everyone? Can you all hear me? All right, so everyone can hear me now. So, all right, we are back. Please, you can go to Enter Biafra. You can go to Enter Biafra channel 1. You can go to Enter Biafra channel 1 and start watching. It is very, very important. It is very, 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 very important that you all start watching from our own platform. It is all very important so that you see what happened in Facebook now. Very, very important. You go and start watching from Enter Biafra. Very, very, very important. Now, I do not know which Facebook is showing here. I'm seeing so many Facebook here. But anyway, that's by the way. Now, like I was saying, if you go to his page, if you go to this our brother's page and you read this article, you know, about when our leader was arrested, and so you are going to find out that, you know, you will be disappointed. You will be disappointed, and that's why it is not good. It is not good when you are not very conversant. When you are not very conversant with things, don't discuss it. Don't discuss it. Don't discuss it. Otherwise, you will continue to make mistake. You will continue to make amendment. You will continue to fumble, because this is exactly what has happened. It was not just 2 days when he wrote that thing that, you know, why I'm doing this, why I'm saying this is that when you see us talking the way we are talking, when you see us behaving the way we are behaving, there is a reason for that. And the reason you can never know. The reason you can never know until something like this happens, before you will understand. And one thing is that What if something like this did not happen? What if something like this did not happen? That is not to say that what we are saying and doing, we are not right. You see? But it has to happen first. For some of you to learn and understand Nigeria. Something has to. Why must you all allow something to happen before you learn? You see, the difference between the Biafra agitators, especially those in the front line, is that ability to process information. Ability to process information, ability to research, ability to come to a conclusion that is, even if it is not 100%, ability to come to a conclusion that will give you 99% accurate. That is the difference between us. Some of you will want to see something happen before you can agree with us. Sometimes, if you wait for that thing to happen, you may never recover when it happens. You may never recover. Why I'm saying this is that we have the right in so many things that you disagree with us. We have done things so right using the Nigeria system, and you disagreed with us because you don't know Nigeria. The reason why you disagree with the approach of Mazi Nnamdi is because you don't know Nigeria. And any day you understand Nigeria, you feel you know Nigeria, you don't know Nigeria. Any day you come to know Nigeria, you are going to do more than Mazi Nnamdi is doing, because he is doing whatever he's doing because he knows Nigeria more than you do. I am acting this way because I know Nigeria more than you do. You may be in Nigeria, you may stay in Nigeria. There are things we know about Nigeria you can never know unless we tell you. This is a fact. So my brother, Peter Agbakalo, you can now revisit that your article, read through that article, how you say the people that are supposed to help Mazi Nnamdi, you have insulted them, you have done this, you have done that. And look at Sunday Igboho, he is campaigning freely, he is living freely, and any day they attack him, the entire Yoruba leaders will rise up because he don't insult them. That when he insulted one of the Oba, they asked him to go and apologize. He apologized immediately, and they rallied around him and all that. They invaded his house yesterday. They killed people in his house. So you see, Nigeria government is not a respecter of human rights. Nigeria government is a nomadic government. Nigeria government is a government with ulterior motive. The government of Nigeria is a government that want to take over Nigeria and turn Nigeria into Caliphate Islamic State. Nigeria government is a government that is going to kill anybody that will stop them from colonizing Nigeria. And that one you don't know. Because if you know, even those who are claiming that Mazi Nnamdi insult them, they don't know. They don't know Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi insult you. He insults you because he is very, very fed up of your ignorance about Nigeria. So he has to insult you. Maybe that will get your attention. Thank you, Rosalind Ogro, for that super chat. He has to insult you because that is the only time you will understand that he was saying something. When he told you, Fulani, we are coming, was that an insult? Was that an insult? Did you listen to that? The answer is no. When he told you, the time is coming, they're going to be raping our women and killing our children, was that an insult? Did you listen to that? The answer is no. When he told you that the government are sponsoring terrorists and jihadists, and in 2021, for example, they're going to start a war They're going to be killing everywhere in Nigeria. Was that an insult? The answer is no. But you are picking on an insult. When he say you are all zoo, animal in the zoo, you call it insult. But you did not listen. You did not listen when he told you the Fulani are coming. Was that an insult? The answer is no. Now, Fulani came. They started doing exactly what Mazi Nnamdi warned about. They started killing. They killed to everybody in Nigeria has witnessed. Every local government in Nigeria has witnessed killing. Every local government. They started killing. Mazi Nnamdi was shouting every day. When they kill, he will come to say, you see, they are killing. This is what I told you. Was that an insult? But when the people who are supposed to protect the people that are being killed by Fulani failed to do something, he called them names. Is that names he's calling them better than for him to keep quiet while the people are being slaughtered and you have people you call elected official? I am asking. Somebody say Simon is a clown. That is always tweeting fact. This comment must come. Somebody say Simon is a clown. He is always twisting fact. I don't know the fact Simon is tweeting or twisting. You know, I would like to bring this man on the show and be no BS or something. You know, these are when you see people with this kind of name, you know that they are only coming here to, and I have noticed him today. So if you know that there is something you feel that I have twisted, I want to bring you to the program. Our own is that we are going to be treating your fuck up immediately. Your fuck up here, no. Come on to the program. Tell me what I have twisted. Let me post the link. And please, I do not want anybody to join this program. I am only posting this link now to this man or woman or whoever he is, whoever she is. I want to put, I posted the link. Look at this link, the restreamio.io. Please, this person that commented this thing, click on this link and come and tell the world. You don't need to show your face. Nobody want to, you know. Come and tell us what I have twisted. Our own is, either do, either show. Sharp, sharp. No. He is a human being. We don't have ghosts here. I have posted, let me post the link again. I want you to come in, just click the link you see here. You don't need to show your face. Don't show your face. Thank you very much. Is that a BN? No, this is not you. This is a BN. Are you the person? Are you the person? Why are people joining? I did not ask anybody to join. Mazi Chinedu, are you the person?
Boss, no.
You are not the person, then I don't need you. Please leave. Where is the guy? Where is the no BS, please? Can you come so that we will deliver you this evening? You need deliverance. Come and tell us what I have twisted. You can call me a clown. I agree. But you know, my own clown is with class. I don't know who you are, but no matter who you are, we can never be in the same level. My own clown is with different. So please, come and tell us what I have twisted on this particular program. I want to know. I can even begin to guess what you think I have twisted. Please, come forward. You are wasting our time. Because from you now, a lot of people will learn. You know, knowledge is always, don't hide your knowledge. Don't hide your knowledge. Don't hide your brain. Come and let people learn from you. Come and tell us what we have twisted. Fact that I have twisted. Have I twisted the fact that our brother Peter Abakalu wrote about Mazi Nnamdi that he insulted everybody and those who he is insulting or was insulting should have been those who is going to Maxwell, please go off. I don't want nobody except that guy. Did I twist that Peter Abakalo, our very good brother, he wrote something hurriedly, wrote something about Mazi Nnamdi arrest and how the people who he insulted should have been those who will come for him, and now he have insulted them and all that. And then that he's also in that article say we should learn from Sunday Igboho, the Sunday Igboho, that the every Yoruba leader is surrounding him, which is true. We are not doubting it. We are not doubting it. That is not the issue here. The issue here is that actually the Yorubas are supporting Sunday Igboho, and that's the fact. Of course, that is not what we are saying. But then he went further to say that that is the reason why nobody can touch him. That is the reason why that anything happens to him, entire Yoruba leaders will come. It is the time to see that happen. And it is not that it's not going to happen. They are going to come. The Yoruba leaders will come. That is not what I'm saying. They are definitely going to come. What I'm saying here now is that it did not stop the fear of Yoruba leaders rounding Sunday Igboho did not stop the Fulani government from attacking him. That is what I'm trying to say. Thank you very much, Ziago Tech, for that super chat, for supporting this page. Thank you very much for supporting this page. You make sure that Enter Biafra is up and running. Thank you very much. So what I'm saying is that it did not, that fear of that if they go and attack Sunday Igboho, the Yorubas will come. The leaders of Yorubas will come. The political leaders will come. Is a lie. Is a lie. And this killings in Sunday Igboho has again vindicated us. And now people like Peter Abakalo will understand that they don't know Nigeria. And not only that you don't know Nigeria, you don't also know the system. You know that we are Africans. Sometimes you want to be civilized. Sometimes you want to be diplomatic in your dealings. But when you are dealing with nomadic people, you cannot win them by civilization. You bring yourself down to their level and beat them with experience. And that one you don't know it. For us to defeat Fulani, for us to make sure that our people are liberated in their mind, Fulani have dealt with their brain. So what do? You bring yourself down to their level and start to play with them. And as you are playing with them, you will be beating them with experience. That is exactly what we are doing in Biafra struggle. Everybody don't need to follow Mazi Nnamdi's pattern. If you don't like his pattern, you listen to my program. So I will learn from him and pass it on to you in a different way. Listen to my program. Why must you go and start banking on the arrest or the abduction or the trap he set to the Nigerian government, and now you have article to write about, you have a narrative to write about, you have story to write about. It is time you begin to fault all his antecedents, all the problem, all the fault, all the mistake and the errors he made. When he's now, you think they have arrested him. That is not the way to support your brother. That is not the way to support your brother. Thank you very much for that super chat, Choma Ibe, for supporting the page. So ordinarily, I would have taken my phone, and call you and tell you, my brother, get this one, didn't get it. But you will never understand me if I do it that way. You will never understand me if I pick phone and call you and tell you that, you know that Nigeria is like this and Nigeria is like that. You can never understand me. You can never agree with me. Just like the way you rush out to write about Mazi Nnamdi when you hear the news of arrest, is the same way I have rushed out now to also address you on the thing you use as a reference to that article because he used Sunday Igboho as a reference. He says Sunday Igboho can never be touched. You know, we know Nigeria. I have been saying it that they are planning to assassinate Sunday Igboho many times. In fact, the attack in his house were planned months ago or weeks ago. Some of you remember when I said it some time ago that they are coming. We have the intelligence that they are coming. But of course, you know, when we expose these things, it delays the activities. When we expose this intelligence, they don't take action. They delay it because they know that Sunday Igboho is now alerted by the exposition we have made. So they will not come. You people don't know what we are preventing with all this exposition we are doing. You don't know what we are preventing. You don't know. You are in Nigeria there. You don't hear no news. You don't know nothing. You don't know what is going on in Nigeria. And I don't blame you because you are in darkness. And when we come here, give you a vital information, instead of you to work with it, you will be saying all this shouting online. What, how long are we going to shout online? You don't know what we are preventing. You don't know. Do you know that today, I was telling somebody that they attacked Sunday Igboho's house. He don't know. He's not aware. In Nigeria. He said, are you sure? I said, yes, they attacked Sunday Igboho's house. He said, how can you be in a diaspora telling me that they attacked Sunday Igboho's house? For you to know, you have to live inside social media. You have to live. You have to be living. Your life is in social media for you to understand and follow everything happening in Nigeria. And not everybody in Nigeria have the opportunity to do that. You don't even have electricity. Thank you very much, Sunday Eze, for that super chat, for supporting this page. We really appreciate you. Thank you very much. So it is not everybody that have the capacity to live on social media to be able to follow up what is going on in Nigeria. A lot of people don't know. I have to tell them that Sunday Igboho's house has been attacked. And then after that, they can now go to social media to check, go to news to check. That is the only way. Why I'm making this program today is because the time has come that all hands must be on deck. Because every day, anytime you try to prove that you know Nigeria than us, better than us, Nigeria will disappoint you. Anytime you pick up your pen to write anything on social media to counter whatever we are doing, it will not be long. Nigeria will disappoint you. You don't know Nigeria. Now, what I want to ask you, all of you, including those who are acting like our brother, Peter Abakalo, is, have you seen it? Have you seen that the Nigerian government did attack and kill and abduct people, kidnap them from Sunday Igboho's house? They have done it. It is not about insult. And the only good thing here is that the gate of hell is open in a very good way. It is going to consume a lot. You know, when the gate of hell is open, it is going to consume a lot. We are not going to issue anything. We are not going to tell you what we are doing before. We are not going to be talking the way we are talking before. The southern Nigeria is going. The game is over. That's all I have to tell you. I will give few minutes for people to come in. And I'm going to end this broadcast by saying the game is over. Nigeria is already dissolved. It is going to happen faster than you ever thought. And please, remember my advice today, nobody henceforth will ask for clarification about our leader. Allow the people that are in position to do so to do it. Allow the people in position to ask questions to ask questions. He is fine, he will be fine, and he will be healthy, and he will be heard and healthy, and we will make sure we protect him everywhere he is. So keep calm and let the struggle for Biafra and Nigeria disintegration continue without interruption. Our leader is here, and he will continue to be here. You can never ever notice he's absent, because now the spirit of Mazi Nnamdi is in all of us. And we'll carry this cross and carry it very well. Thank you very much. I have opened the line. I want you to click on this, and please do not deviate from this particular topic. Do not deviate. And also remember, tomorrow, 10 o'clock, is it 10 o'clock? 8 o'clock Nigeria, Biafra time, or Duduwa time, we are going to be live on Punchline Africa TV. Don't miss it. That is going to be the biggest bombshell. Do not miss that broadcast. Don't miss it. No matter what, don't miss it. It's going to be live on Enter Biafra Channel 1. It's going to be live on so many platforms. Don't miss it. It's going to be in the morning tomorrow, Biafra time or Duduwa time. And there we are going to talk. And believe me, we will talk sense. We will talk sense. Now, click on the link and join. I'm going to give everyone one minute. Please make sure you don't talk more than 1 minute so that everybody will go and sleep. Tomorrow is a very big day. Welcome to the prayer program, Mazi Chinedum. Good evening from here.
Mazi Simon.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you, Mazi Simon. I'm so excited to be speaking to you this evening. You are a great man. And the only thing I owe you and our leader and all the frontline fighters, the only thing I owe all of you is consistent prayer and support. I'm excited because I've been following you not today. In fact, this is the first time I actually tried to enter, and I'm not surprised that you called me first. So I appreciate that. Mazi Simon, focus, brother. Of course, I know you because, like I said, I've been following you. I know you. Do you know that now? Do you know that now, if someone even mention your name on Facebook, Facebook suspend your account? I don't think you are aware of that.
I'm aware of that.
I just for mentioning your name, I didn't write anything bad. Just that I mentioned Mazi Simon, they suspended me from making comments.
Yes.
I say, wow. I say, is it how low these guys have stooped? They have stooped so low that I don't even know what.
They actually banned the name Simon Ekpa. You can't create page. You can't create any page with that name.
Just imagine,
Yeah. So
my father,
you can't create, and that's why I created a page and I included Enter Biafra. So you can't create any page with that name. And the other page is already unpublished, almost unpublished. So people, you may not start. Maybe if you wake up tomorrow, you may not see the page again. And that's why I'm campaigning for people to always go to Channel 1 so they can follow the program. Subscribe and put your email there so that wherever we post, you're going to get it directly to your email.
Wonderful. Wonderful, Mazi Simon, thank you so much. So I just want to say something, and I always believe that every one of us have a role to play. And one thing I know about leadership, you don't need title or position to be a leader. And I'm speaking this to all our Biafrans, anywhere you are. There is something you can do. Now, you might not be in the position of Mazi Simon. You might not be in the position of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi, but where you are, there are one or two people you can influence. There are one or two people you can influence who listen to you, who can hear you. Go down there from wherever you are. Lead from where you are. You don't need to be on. You don't even need to be on YouTube. Just wherever you are. In fact, I am the type, I believe in grassroots. I believe in you know, what I call the donkey job. Do the donkey job. Go down there. Do the donkey job. I did a voice note that by God's grace now is gone viral. Because when the news about our leader's arrest broke out, I realized that the Janjaweed has taken advantage to unleash, you know, their media war and terror against him. They started writing rubbish because they know that he is not in a position to speak, to, you know, to rubbish all their lies. So they started rubbish. So I did a voice. I said, guys, don't ever buy into their lies. Stay resolute. So I charged guys. I said, listen, if all this lecture our leader has been giving us all these years is not enough for you to prove that now you have come of age, then you are a failure. You are a disappointment. So it is now that everyone, you are going to put on your thinking cap. It is now that everyone, you are going to step forward and show the world that our leader has fed us enough. We have enough information. So we cannot allow this Janjaweed who we think 1,000 times ahead of them. You cannot allow them to come and begin to create division and create doubt in your mind. If you allow that to happen, then I'm sorry, you are not a Biafran. God has blessed us with thinking faculty. God has blessed us with a lot of wisdom that we can analyze and think ahead of them. And just like Mazi Simon, you are doing, that's why I always listen to your broadcast, because the way you analyze things, it takes wisdom to do that. I don't want to take much time because I have to let.
You already take much time. Thank you very much. You already take much time. I like my brother. After he has taken much time, he say you don't want to take much time. I love you. I love you. Thank you for that. Somebody asked that I should clarify tomorrow's. Before then, thank you, Nwachuku, for this super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the page. And please, those who make a super chat and I didn't see you, please call my attention to that, please. And Nwachuku, thank you very much for this super chat. Now, somebody draw my attention to tomorrow. You know, broadcast with Professor Lumumba. It is 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Biafra time, Oduduwa time, 8 a.m. and then I think, yes, it is 8 a.m. So it is in the morning. So please, wherever you are in your workplace, don't miss it. Don't miss it. Tune in 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning, Biafra time. Yes. 8 in the morning. 8 in the morning. 8 in the morning. 8 in the morning, and that should be I don't know how this time is written here, but it is 8 o'clock Biafra time, 8 o'clock. Thank you very much, Smart Osawaru Edokpolo, for that super chat. You always support this page. Thank you very much for that. Now I'm going to bring Ada. Ada, welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Good evening, Mazi Simon. I just want to thank you so much because you are boosting our spirit. I can tell you, since this incident, I have not been sleeping, I have not been eating, and I have exams. I'm a medical student. I have exams that I can't even study. I have exam tomorrow. I can't study. But with what is going on
now you can study. Now you can study.
You know, when
no matter how we know our leader is a human being, he carries a lot of burden. He's paying a lot of price.
Simon, when somebody is doing something for you, some people may not appreciate it, but when the person is absent, that is when you will now see the body. Mazi Nnamdi is our father. In fact, he's I don't know who to call him to be, but what that man has done in this life, I don't think anybody, people take him for granted. But honestly, when this incident happened, I scream, I cry, I'm reading my Psalms, but I believe God is there for him. And God is going to take position of everything. And I call every woman, because God answers the prayer of every woman. Once you are holy and you keep your life holy, God is going to answer our prayer. Let every woman of IPOB come together, even if in our respective regions or wherever we're located. We should cry to God, because this man have children, he have wife. I imagine how the kids, how they would be feeling that their father has not been there, and this recent development, they might have heard that their father is abducted. And the wife, I really wonder how that woman is feeling. But all things, I believe that God is their father, and their father will be set free. And Mazi Simon, because I didn't sleep last night, I was so awake, waiting for 12 midnight to be praying for him. I saw Koiki televising what was going on in the Sunday Igbohu house. If you look at the group chat, I was the one that first sent that incident that was happening. In fact, and I praise God for that, because if that didn't happen, it's not Mazi Nnamdi that caused it. The same exactly something that they did to Mazi Nnamdi's house is what they did to this man, right? So the world could see that, listen, anybody, I keep saying it, I don't want to raise my voice. Anybody that is causing Mazi Nnamdi, how he speaks, how he disrespect people, that person is not normal. Because we are so adamant that we don't even listen. We don't even. It's even today that my brother called me and said that now he realized that this man is truly a savior. I said, all the time I've been telling you to listen to him. He was telling me, we should come down and fight this one, that one. So I encourage every IPOB member, you should mind what you are sending to Facebook, what you are saying about things that are happening. Those who are calling different this thing to talk, they should please be very, very careful so that we don't bring problem to ourselves, to the Mazi Nnamdi. Everybody should be very, very careful and listen to directives, right? And I'm praying seriously at nothing. He has the mark of Christ. He has the mark of Chukwu Okike Abiama on his full face. No weapon fashioned against him shall prosper. Listen, there was a dream I had some time ago concerning Mazi Nnamdi. It's twice I had that dream. And now I believe that the time has come for that prayer, because he was weak and it was water I was sprinkling on him, and all of a sudden he received this mighty power, and he pulled himself up and started to react. So I know he is weak. I don't know what they did to him.
This is not dream.
I will leave you. I will leave other people talk.
This is not dream.
No, I didn't dream bad dream. I dreamed that he was weak. I was sprinkling water. My own is not a bad dream. My own is that we need to pray for him right now, so that wherever he is, wherever they put him, he will be encouraged, because they might be telling him, oh, your followers have abandoned you or whatever, because these Janjaweed people are stupid, eh? I asked him on Twitter,
Mazi Nnamdi knows the people that follow him. So
yes, I asked why Malami was having conference in Hausa language, and nobody was able to answer it up to now. And the southern leaders don't even know what they're doing. Those people are just criminals. They have eaten them already. I think they have pictures of them, their nudity and things they do that they wanted to display to the world that make them to be dumb and stupid. So let us leave them alone, because God, is on the throne. We will be victorious. Let everybody become and follow you people. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. And don't give up, eh? Do not give up. Do not listen to anybody is telling you.
How can you give up? How can you give up?
I love you. We love you. We love all Biafrans. God bless you. All hail Biafrans.
Bless you too. All right. That is our honor. Thank you very much, Romanus Onyabo, for that super chat, for supporting this page. Thank you very much for that support. Somebody mentioned Alero super chat. I think I have mentioned that. Sorry. Where is it? Yes. Okoro Alero, thank you for your super chat. Yes. Lenoro Okoro, thank you for the super chat. I don't know if I mentioned it, but thank you very much for the super chat. I couldn't find the super chat again, but I know it is somewhere disappeared. Mwatuanya, good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening, Mr. Simon. You are wonderful. You are one in a Thank you so much, and we ask you to keep it up.
Thank you.
You've done us marvel. Where I am in the zoo territory called Ogoja, Some of them, the Janjaweeds, were celebrating how they caught Nnamdi Kanu. Now, all celebration has doused down, realizing the trouble they themselves into.
Exactly.
So we are so happy, we are courageous, and we are preparing seriously for whatever turns out. All we are saying that if anything happens negative, nothing living will move again.
As a matter
thank
of
you
fact,
so much.
As a matter of fact, let me assure and reassure anybody, any person that is thinking about if anything something has already happened. That that the fall for the trap is something. We are not going to wait for them to do anything to him. The word will hear from us. Thank you very much.
Just advise us accordingly. We will follow. We are very ready.
People should just watch. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right. We're gonna bring you Mazi Nnamdi. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, Mr. Simon. Good evening, my brother.
Yes. Good evening.
Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you very loud and clear.
That is very good. Today is also my first time, but I just don't want to waste your time. We are really, really, really proud of you, all of us here in Deutschland, and you are a boost to our energy. You give us a lot of energy. You give us a lot of. I'm emotional. I am just emotional right now, but you're just a standing pillar for us to keep on rocking on. We're not giving up. No matter what they do, no matter where they come from, no matter how they attack us, the lies they are peddling all over the places, we are standing very firm, and we are going to fight this battle to the end.
Exactly. Let me tell you, we have our calendar. I think this is something we've never made public anywhere. We have our calendar, and we are working according to that calendar.
That's good. That's good. And one other thing I want to say is about the punchline interview tomorrow. I hope the Professor Lumumba will be also available. The last time he wasn't anywhere to be found. I believe you've made the contact with him. Will he be there?
I have confirmed that he will be there.
That will be good. Then we'll all be listening.
But of course, we hope. Everything is hope.
Exactly. That's also what I said.
For now, I believe he will be there, and we're gonna have a very healthy discussion.
Definitely. I trust you. I believe you. I know you're gonna do us proud. And even when I'm sleeping, when I'm awake, I know that once Mazi Simon Ekpa is there, we are ably and fully represented, and we are not giving up. We are backing you up with prayers. We are backing you up with everything we can do. We here in Deutschland, Germany, we're not giving up. So we are strong, and we are standing very tall.
Yes, and let me announce there's gonna be a worldwide rally in solidarity with our leader Mazi Nnamdi, and this rally is being organized by us. I will make it I will be posting it. I will be posting it in the details of that rally. The rally will be held I think a few days or a day before the so-called first hearing. Yeah, so I'm going to make that awareness. I'm going to create that awareness for that rally, and we're going to make available the countries where this rally is going to take place. And so we are expecting that people will come out in their numbers to join that rally. And then, of course, I'm getting a message from Romanus Onyabo, Ipob mega protest in solidarity with our leader, Mazi Nnamdi, 10 Downing Street. Where is it again? It disappeared.
Yeah, okay. And
on the 3rd and the 5th. On the 3rd and the 5th, one moment. on the 3rd and the 5th. Onyabo, your message disappeared just like that from my screen. I just saw it on the screen and it disappeared. So, but I see it is on the 5th, on the 3rd and the 5th of July in 10 Downing Street. So we are expecting every Biafra and Ududua in the United Kingdom to be part of this protest. It is not just about solidarity to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is also going to be solidarity for Sunday Igboho, the leader as well of Yoruba, of Ududua Nation as well. So we'll be expecting, of course, we're going to have, subsequently, we're going to have more of this awareness within Europe and America and other countries. But the one that is going to take place after the 3rd and the 5th of this month, the one that is going to take place is on a few days before the court trial will be the biggest one. And that is also being organized by WIC, the World Igbo Congress, and other World Igbo leaders. So it's going to be a very, very important protest that people, everywhere you are in the world, we want to see pictures, we want to see videos. The direction and directive will be given to how this protest and rally will take place, the demonstration and all that, and the kind of description you will have, and the posters and all that. We're going to have it coordinated in the places where this thing is going to take place. But I will make it public, put more details as the details arrives. I'm going to make it public and create awareness for that. So thank you very much, Mazi.
That is good. And before I go, please, I want to ask for a favor. In case there are some people in Germany who are also are organizing or maybe following up the protest here, I would also like you to link me up so that I can be able to support them in any way I can. Because right now I've got some holidays, so I am free to join up and make sure that we put something together.
All right, thank you very much. Of course, when by the time this begin to take place, I believe it will be public. It will be a public information, and if it is taking place in Germany, it is going to be public. And the place where the protest will take place, of course, those in Germany will be able to know which is the best place and appropriate place for that, to be able to call the attention of the German authorities and all that. So we are going to have a well-planned schedules and places where this rally is going to take place. But the London own, the United Kingdom own, is now taking place in 10 Downing Street. This 10 Downing Street will happen on the 3rd or on the 5th of this month, and then the bigger one and the mega one will happen just a day or a few days before this trial. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Bless you too. Right, and then we have somebody is asking if truly a part of Delta was bombed today. I do not have that Department of State's confirmed killings on the Igbo's aid. Ask him to report to nearest police Nigeria. Okay. Okay, so, well, I don't have that information if any place is bombed, but somebody is posting something. I don't normally read all those posts because some of them can be misleading and all that, so we don't want to share any fake information. Now, somebody posted this simple mala. He said, Simeon, keep quiet. That's how they are. If you look at the screen, you see, Simeon, keep quiet. Fulani are frightened and threatened. Fulani are not comfortable anymore because Fulani know that we are dealing with them and we are leaving Nigeria. So Fulani knows very well that, this whole game is over, completely over. And that's why some of them will come and make this kind of comment. Now, I have to now bring you Mr. Ikenna. Mazi Ikenna, welcome to the program. Good evening and welcome to the program. We're not hearing you. All right, I'm going to take you off because you're not talking. I can't hear you. Good evening and welcome to the program, Mazi Nnamdi. Mazi Nnamdi, can I hear you? Mazi Nnamdi, your screen is blank, frozen, and I can't hear anything. Mazi Nnamdi, can you hear me? You are not talking. Can you touch your mic or something, because I can't hear you. All right, we're going to take you off and bring somebody else. Brian Maxwell, welcome to the program. Is this coming from my end? Somebody said remove the note on screen. No, we want to advertise them. We want to advertise them. This is not, I cannot hear any of you now. So is it from my end or that all right. Ekwechi Debere. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening, my brother.
Good. It is not my fault. All right, go ahead.
I'm so happy to join you today. Some days I miss your programs. No, I've been always on online. I don't know what happened. Maybe I omitted something that I can't see the notification again. I was surprised that you're on the air already.
You cannot see notification anymore. You have to go and register to Enter Biafra. Enter Biafra may not give you notification when I'm live, but you can also subscribe with your email so that because at a point I will be making an announcement on Enter Biafra before coming live. And so when you subscribe by putting your email to get notification, once I post that I'm going to be live, maybe like a 1 hour time, you are going to receive that notification to your email. So it is very important you go and subscribe to Enter Biafra by just writing your email and subscribe to notification whenever I think from next week or maybe from tomorrow, you will be receiving, those who have their email in Enter Biafra will be receiving notification of broadcast. So it is going to be like 1 hour before or 30 minutes before the broadcast, you are going to receive notification to your email. But of course, it is also going to work better for those who checks their email all the time.
Oh, I've tried to register in enterbiafra.com and it's not going. I don't know, maybe it's from my end. No, I'm calling from Lagos. I don't know, maybe it's as a result of the area I am. I don't know. I've tried so many times. I've tried it, but I will still try, as you said. I will still try this, even this night. I will do that. I'm so happy to join the program tonight, and we support our leader in every area.
Yes,
so we are not shaking. We remain focused.
Thank you very much. And then to this simple Malam, please, I apologize. I apologize for bringing up that message that says shut up, Simeon, shut up. So anyway, you were not referring to me. My attention has been called on that. You were not referring to me. You were responding to somebody else. And those who are insulting Simple Malam, please stop insulting him or her. I don't know. But he actually was not referring to me. He was referring to somebody else. So Simple Malam, please accept my apology. You know, thank you very much. Actually, you were referring to Simeon. My name is not Simeon. I think I took you out of context. So forgive me, please. All right, let us move forward. Jocelyn Noah, welcome to the program.
Hi, Simon. Good evening.
Good evening from here.
Can everyone hear me?
Everybody can hear you, and I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Yes, good evening. Well done. It's actually late night here where it's almost 2 a.m. Yeah, we're following the ordeal of what happened to our leader. It's quite sad. It's quite sad myself, I know.
Yeah, we don't want to discuss that. We don't want to discuss that anything apart from what I have just said here. So because we want to keep it that way, we don't want to discuss. We don't want to give. We don't want to give impression or any impression to any Fulani or anything.
Of course, because we love him so much, so nobody wants anything like that to happen to him. So that was why, of course, the emotions will rise and we'll feel bad and stuff like that. But now he's okay. We know what is going on, and then he's in good hands because we believe he's got good lawyers who can actually, fight for him and then make sure he comes out unharmed. Because we don't trust the Nigerian government because they can do anything to anybody and get scot-free. So I believe them holding Mazi Nnamdi is actually going to put them in a whole lot of trouble. And that is what I actually
the trap is already there and it is already happening. I believe people in the couple of days, weeks, and stuff like that, people will know the implication of what happened.
Yes, and people have been analyzing how he was abducted from wherever they took him away from, and then they've been analyzing. They broke the protocol, like the international law was broken. They didn't follow the normal procedure. Citing that they found an expired passport of 2013 with him. It doesn't really make any sense. So even the so-called Malami,
we've gone over that kind of story. We are not listening to those kind of story of how 2013 passport and all that. We've gone past that stage. So where we are now is where we are going to be keeping quiet and looking at them, and they will be looking at us, and they will be talking, and we will be responding.
So now they have seen that Mazi Nnamdi is not actually the problem of Nigeria. Though it's a sad thing that this thing happened also to Sunday Igboho. Exactly what happened to Mazi Nnamdi. They went there and they killed people. They just think maybe they go about killing people and they will get scot-free with it. So now they have seen it. So it is going to go around. The oppression of the people is going to go around, not just only the Igbos or the Biafrans. Now it's going around, and now they know that yes, they cannot do this alone. We need this. This unity. We need to stand strong. The Southerners. We need to come together as one formidable body. And then, I don't know how we're going to do it, but I believe in our people because I believe there's something cooking on in the background. I know it's not everything that they're gonna come and they will come and tell us on social media. I trust you guys. I trust those who are actually working behind the scenes. I know what is going to happen. So. Because I was thinking the unknown government, they are so quiet right now. I was thinking maybe they should come out and do something, let them stir up the place or somehow, I don't know, but we cannot just let this whole thing die down like that. And regarding the protest that is coming up, please, I just want to say something because people might not like what I'm going to say because our people, they are fond of going on a protest with music. When you're doing a protest, you don't need to go with music and be dancing and then showing off your whatever you're showing off. Please, they should be serious. And when they're doing such a protest, they should have like a one uniform voice. Let them speak in one voice. Don't go maybe because the last time they were scattered all over the place. No, this one had his own stand. This one had their own stand. They were talking differently. So if they really want to get attention of the international community, they should go with one voice. No music. They shouldn't go there playing music and dancing and all that stuff. It doesn't really, for me, it doesn't make. It's just like you entertaining the people. Your spectators. They shouldn't go with music. Let them just go there and be serious, and then let them know the seriousness in their face. Their face should tell a whole lot of story that they are not happy. They need to release our leader back to us. He didn't commit any crime. He didn't kill anybody. He did not humiliate anyone. They need to make that story go far. You know, Mazi Nnamdi has already said it, that he's not going to spend any money for CNN or for international news to carry Biafra news, and that is how it's going to be. Let them go there with seriousness in their face. Let them understand. Let the world know that yes, we are serious. We are not happy. The whole thing called Nigeria needs to be brought down. They need to dismantle the country so that people will have their own freedom. That's what we are all asking for. We're not asking for war. Asking for a referendum or asking for separation of a country is not all about war. It's all about competition. Let us go separately and then compete against one another. Let's see how it's going to go. Exactly. We are not asking for war. I just want to thank you for the work you're doing. You've done massively well for us. And, you know, I trust you so much. So whoever that is coming on to say something negative about you, please.
Thank you very much.
With you, always.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jocelyn, Noah, for that suggestion, which is also very good, that we have something different this time around. Hopefully people who are going to be part of the demonstration will have to have a different pattern. Of course, sometimes playing those music and stuff like that also do call attention of people to look at what is going on and what is happening. But I think the larger the crowd, the better, and description of what is going on in Nigeria and stuff like that. Thank you very much. Empire, good evening and welcome to the program. Good evening and welcome to the program. Empire, you are not talking. You are not talking. We want to take it off. Mazi Nnamdi again. Welcome again to the program. Mazi Nnamdi, you've talked.
Yeah, Mazi, can you hear me now, please?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Today I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed. So, Mazi, and actually, like I said, I have a lot of things bubbling in my spirit.
You have 1 more minute.
Thank you. The only thing that gives me joy is that when I know that people like you are at the helm of things. You know what is happening now? Let me speak Igbo because I won't want for Ekpa, like I'm so Igbo. You know, my father said now. Dimpa lugido gawaja. Gawaziaja marani ika wole.
Yes.
Janja within a message how
exactly.
So immediately I saw it, I knew that Ika will die. These people have lost the battle.
Exactly.
I don't need to. I'm not a member of the inner circle. So, but based on my own wearing my thinking cap, I can analyze and tell my people that everybody should just go home and relax because Biafra has come. I strongly believe that Biafra has come. We have capable men who are at the front line for us, working for us. And we are ready, whatever you will call and say we should do, we are ready to play our parts. And there is nothing any man can do about it. I was telling somebody that thinking that even if you like, which will not happen, if you like, kill Mazi Nnamdi today, it will not change anything. If you like, come and look for Mazi Simon, arrest him. It will not change anything. Because this thing is a spirit. It's in us. Even all those flavors, I can tell you that the only thing is because they don't believe in themselves. They are afraid. Let them say that today there will be referendum. You'll be shocked that all of them will vote for Biafra because they want Biafra. They know. Deep down them, they know they want Biafra. So nobody should panic. All I'm saying is, I believe we are capable hands. I'm just speaking to our community people. Everybody, just make sure you are always ready. You are always following the news that is being given from the appropriate quarters. Not all the propaganda flying around. Look at the laughable things, stories they are talking. Don't follow those things. Listen to the likes of Mazi Simon. Listen to the likes of our DOS commander. Listen to those people and know the next line of action. And that is the only thing the only people we should be listening to. Not all the news that are flying all over the place. Please, let us be resolute. Let us don't panic. Let us remain firm. This is time for action, not time for lamentation. Please, Nobody should cry for our leader. If I can tell you that our leader will even be angry if you see you are crying for him. Don't cry for him. What our leader wants you to do is all those things he has been teaching you, start demonstrating it now. Start proving it now that you are a good student of his. As simple as that. We are not here to lament. We are here to listen to directives. Thank you so much, Mazi.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that input. That was a very good one. Thank you very much. And then, of course, I'm going to bring this broadcast on. But I think I've seen a very, I see Oduduwa. You must come in. GM, welcome to the program.
Oh, my brother, thank you very much. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, I was almost heartbroken when you said that was the end of the program.
No. As I see Oduduwa, I said, no. You must talk.
God bless you there. I've spoken to you before on here. Thank you very much for the great job that you are doing. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We shall see victory at the end. I just want to quickly drop some vital gems here. You see these people that people are scared of, our political elites, they are the ones drawing us back. Yeah. If you look at what they did to them in Central African Republic, you know the Fulanis are nobody.
Yes.
They're absolutely nobody. Look at what they did to them in Guinea Conakry. Do your research. They are suppressed in those countries. They are the majority in Guinea Conakry. That's where you find many Fulani people. They are suppressed there. But it's the intellectuals, the people, our fake professors and fake PhD holders, right? I'm rounding up my own PhD too, don't get me wrong. But it is these fake people that think they have knowledge that are drawing us back. These people are nobody. What I want us to do now, let us show them who we are. Let us push them into the Sahel so that our unborn generation will not go through this kind of thing again. We need to push them away from that Sokoto. This is not just about protecting Biafra or Oduduwa. That's the only language. We need to chase them out of Nigeria. That is not their ancestral land. Central African Republic did it to them. So why can't Nigeria do it to them? But of course, we have people like our governors that are scared. Who is scared of Britain? Nobody should be scared of Fulanis or Britain. Britain that cannot fight war. That ordinary Germany, ordinary Hitler almost killed all of them during World War II. Do they have any powers? They only rely on America. Don't let anybody scare us. Look at Vietnam. Vietnam, during the time Biafra War was going on, Vietnam was defeating America in Vietnam through a guerrilla war. So we should get our facts right. We don't need to be scared of anybody. Everybody should come out. This is not a fight of just protecting the territory. We don't want our unborn generation to face this kind of thing again. And of course, my name is not GM Oduduwa. We all have to be careful when we are abroad now. They are paying everybody. Imagine they pay. They can. I'm telling you, anybody can be bribed, but we shall prevail and we shall win, my brother.
Exactly. Thank you,
my brother. I trust you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And that is our brother from Oduduwa. And then we have Cassia. This is your first time on this program. I'm going to bring you in. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Oh, hi, good evening. Good evening. Can you hear me very well?
I can hear you very well. Welcome to the program. I saw your message that you're coming first time here.
Yes, sure. So this is my first time, and all I just want to tell people is calm down. The first time they arrested Mazi, he was only looking for Biafra. Like, he just started the agitation. But at this time, this second time, look at it. Like almost everybody in the South wants braided. So the Nigerian government they cannot really do anything to him, because not only are the masses watching, the whole world is watching. They may tell you they're not watching, but they are actually paying attention. Like, Mazi is like
more than before.
Yes. So they're paying attention. So the Nigerian government watch this opportunity, and they have to be fair and fair, because okay, look at this. You say you're calling an organization a terrorist group. By the time he left Nigeria, after you guys attempted to kill him, he has traveled to many places. I knew when he was here in Houston, he traveled to the US. If it's a terrorist group, the US will hold you. Like, if someone is attached to terror, the US will hold you, will notify the other government, but he's not around. But unfortunately, He went to Africa, who's don't really apply, and they can be bought over and do things that are inhumane now. And if Nigeria is thinking you're going to stop Mazi Kanu, you're going to stop Igbo, like the people that are going to come after them, even be more rest. And those are the people that the government needs to fear, because almost everybody needs freedom in southern Nigeria, but exactly. but Nigerian government does not know that. They all would just ask. We're not even saying we want to leave. Just grant us referendum to see if these people even want to stay. Just grant them referendum. What is the big deal there? Grant these people referendum, and if you're so afraid, or if you so believe the way Nigeria is structured now, everybody should stay like that, then grant the referendum, and then maybe everybody will like it. But this whole games they're playing, hide and seek, at any value. But I'll just tell Nigeria to be very careful, because right now everybody's spirit is angry. Like, I've not been able to, focus for the past 2 days, but I'm just getting myself, because I know this is for a good cause. This is for a good cause. I know Mazi left a lot of, even if he's gone, because he said it, he can even give his life. So he knows the struggle will never end with him. Exactly. So exactly. I'm just going to tell everybody, be strong. Sure. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. And then the next person I will bring is Chioma. Chioma, good evening and welcome to the program. Chioma, welcome to the program. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the program. Me? I'm here.
Thank you very much, Okay, Mazi, thank you for coming our nerves. Since over the story and what has been going on, honestly, everybody's not happy. But thank you so much for coming up and calming the nerves of every one of us. May God bless you. In fact, I'm Peter. I don't know who is this Peter. Abakalu. I don't know, is he a journalist?
He's a journalist.
An intellectual. Okay, maybe one of the intellectual journalists for coming up to write a piece on Nako, saying nonsense that our leader have been insulting them, and the people that he now needed to talk for them, to talk for him. And I want to tell him, if he is anywhere listening to our program, we don't need intellectuals to talk to defend us or to defend our leader at this time. This Abakal, I want to know how many people in his community has he defended? As a journalist, has he written anything to tell them what his community has been passing through? How many people in his, I'm sure it's Abia State or Imo State, how many of the people in his villages has he defended in their cases, or written how far? We can see how Abia State is flooded. We have not seen any change. Who has he defended that he thought is now that he can defend our leader? In fact, he's not me. I want to tell him that the insult will continue. Whether our leader is incarcerated or somewhere, we will continue to insult people like him. And he's trying to compare us with Igbo. Who has Igbo insulted? Igbo will not insult their leader because the leaders rallied around him.
Yes.
He can go and ask Umay, what did all other people do to him that he cannot defend them? He allowed Fulani to massacre them and kill them. Did they insult him? Did the people of Izzi insult Umay that all the people in the community, over hundreds of thousands, were massacred by the Fulani, and Umay could not defend? The people of this Ebonyi state never insulted Umay. So who is this Peter? Who is a journalist? The bright envelope journalist. We know them. We don't need him. If he is looking for, I think he's one of those journalists or lawyers that need to be paid before they say what they are asked to say. I am not happy with the piece of article I just heard. You just brought to our notice right now. Honestly,
yes, point,
this is the kind of
my sister. The point is that Peter Abakano is a good man. The problem the reason I brought the article is that it is good to, when things like this happen, those who feel they know Nigeria will use it to correct they are ignorant about Nigeria. They don't know Nigeria. And that's the problem we're having. He believed in Biafra. He believed that Nigeria is not working. But the difference is that he don't understand and he don't know Nigeria. And he claimed to know Nigeria.
Exactly. You know? And at this point, at this time of our need, this time we are here, everybody is not happy. He has the gut to come up with such an article. Tell us how much he has been insulted. How much he has been insulted, trying to rewind things back. And that is why the whole people is insulted cannot come. These people we have been insulting, they want us to insult them. And we continue to insult them until they change. They are the cause of the insult. In fact, my people said, if a man, if one wants to make himself to be, if snake make himself to be a rope, we are going to use him to tie firewood. And this is what they are. We are using them right now to tie firewood, carry them to our houses, and with the rope and the firewood, we set them on fire and burn and cook our food. They are irrelevant. For him to bring up this issue, how many pieces an article has he written that Abia State or Imo State or anywhere in the South should be better or should be good, or our people are suffering? He hasn't written any such of a thing as a journalist. I beg me, I'm so pissed off about this. This is not what we needed now. That is why our Igbo brothers are betraying us everywhere, everywhere, all over. See, they're supposed to support us. They're supposed to support us. They're supposed to talk. There's anything we are doing as Igbo people, they're supposed to support us, irrespective of whatever. Everybody is supporting their own. The Fulani is supporting their killer herdsmen, supporting their terrorists, supporting everybody. You can see Gumi going about doing that. The governor is doing that. The journalist is doing the same thing. Now we have a journalist, an Igbo man, and all he has to write an article is to tell us, because our leader have insulted them, that's why they cannot defend us. To hell with his article and wherever newspaper he represents. We will continue to write our piece and tell our story. To hell with Peter.
Exactly.
To hell with Peter. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much for being part of this program. Now, I'm going to bring you on somebody say, Simon, Peter cannot be a good man and write those things. I am not. This program is not about all this kind of things. You just should take it the way I presented it. The point here is that the approach and understanding does not make man a bad man. There is difference between approach to things, understanding, and good and bad. So you need to, when somebody have a different approach or a different understanding about something, but believe in the same cause with you, it does not make the person a bad man. So that person that say that Peter Abakalo cannot be a good man for having written that thing or for having wrote that thing he wrote, you are wrong. You cannot define bad man by opinion, understanding of people. Like what I'm trying to do this evening is to enlighten people like him who think they know Nigeria. This whole thing is just a matter of misunderstanding and misconception and misinformation. And if you do not understand and have a very good knowledge and understanding and very conversant with the situation you are dealing with, you will always make mistake. And this is the result, and this is the situation of people in Nigeria like him. The point here is that we know that Nigeria, we know what Nigeria is, and they also claim they know what Nigeria is, and we are saying we know Nigeria better, and any approach we are using on Nigeria is what we believe will be work, or that what we believe will work perfectly in this agitation. So they claim they know Nigeria and we should agitate in a different way. You see, so that is the problem. So when they want us to agitate in a different way, probably what they believe to be insult may be very effective in dealing with Nigeria. You see, then the approach they want us to use, believing that they know better than us, that is the problem. And now this thing has happened, And when you go to the article, you find out that that article has been rubbished by this incident that happened in the Igbo house, because that thing he tried to present that Mazi Nnamdi was doing wrong, which is the reason why he is now in the net of DSS, and the people who will come for him will not come. The same Sunday Igbo, the latest development now, the news I'm just getting now is that DSS have also confirmed that they were in the house of Sunday Igbo. They have confirmed killing people in Sunday Igbo's house. They have also confirmed that they have declared Sunday Igbo wanted. That is the latest development. And this is happening at the right time, because it is time for all Southerners to understand that the Fulani are out to take anybody down. Anybody that is going to stand on the way of Fulanization of Nigeria will be taken down. And it is now we are going to wake up. It is now the things will begin to happen. Because if you don't start happening now, believe me, you all will be caged. And you will cage till thy kingdom come. The people that have the capacity, the ability to liberate you are the people you see here now. Are the people that are being chased and hunted by these Fulanis. And we must not allow them to succeed in killing any of these men who have volunteered to liberate and free our people from terrorist hand, from terrorists and caliphate people. And we are going to do everything to support and defend our land and liberate our people. That is what is going on. They're going to stop at nothing to make sure they silence everybody. And believe me, some of you don't know what we are doing for you. You don't know. You don't really know what we are doing for you. Everything we are sacrificing is for your sake, for the future of your children. You don't know what we are doing. Do you know that, I want you to think about what has happened between 2015 and now. If not for this agitation, none of you can even walk anymore freely in the street. The jihad would be occupying everywhere. In the southern Nigeria, you will have Sharia by now. But because of the agitation have disorganized everything. All their mechanism has been scattered. They are scattered now. They are not, we have disorganized them. And this is the anger. The anger is also that before they could come back to start implementing these things again, like before, it will be very difficult. So they have to fight once and for all. If that is what you want, let us give it to you. And the sad story is that, they know that they are not even using the Southern soldiers now. It's only those who they use as informant. When you see the people coming to do these killings, they are not even from the Southern. They are not even Nigerians. And they have been in the Nigerian army, and they are pretending pretending as if they are Nigerians. They are not Nigerians. These are the terrorists. These are the fighters, the mercenaries, and they wear DSS cloth. They put one Yoruba man, one Igbo man among them, and they go. And you should know now that you are in a very deep problem. The only thing that will solve this is the disintegration of Nigeria, referendum for people to vote, to know whether they want to be part of this evil contraption or not. On this note, I think I have Esther. Esther, have you spoken? You have not spoken. I will have Esther now, and I will call it a day. Those of you who were not able to speak today will come tomorrow. Esther, good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening, Mazi. I hope na Peter guy will get okay when I'm the laughing, because I was the one that wrote his name.
Okay. He will not be angry. In fact, even if he gets angry, his anger is not more than what we are going through at the moment. So it is only for him to understand that he cannot just rush into something without having knowledge about it, without being conversant and know very well what he's talking about. Nigeria is a country that before you start talking and analyzing Nigeria and be very accurate, you must know, experience Nigeria. Living in Nigeria does not make you know Nigeria. That is just the fact. Some of us don't live in Nigeria. We know Nigeria more than those who live in Nigeria.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, since, oh God, I have not been myself. I was not fat. I cannot even go to work, and I'm sure, I don't know. I'm just disappointed. But all the same, we'll keep praying. And there was a guy that said, there was asking about protests in Deutschland. We'll have protests in on night of this month in Berlin. Wherever you are, wherever Berlin, wherever
Can you send those who are, please be in touch with those who are organizing the Berlin protest, so we will create awareness for that.
Yeah, they are organizing this protest like nationwide, as a nationwide, whatever. As the people in North Rhine-Westphalia, in Hessen, and anywhere in Deutschland, all of us are meeting in Berlin.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Which day?
On night.
What time?
Of this month. Yeah. But wait, everybody, anyone that has that is an Ipob member, and that is communicating with us, supposed to get this information from the coordinator on Sunday, as on next tomorrow.
This is not just this issue. The issue now is not just about the those who are in IPOB or those who are communicating with.
But on night of this month, July, in Berlin, we're meeting in Berlin. But then everybody will be aware of that, because I'm going to write it on Twitter and Facebook and every other place, as they will be informed. Everybody will be informed. Then I will give you everything, I'll write everything to you on maybe your Facebook, I don't know, on your email.
Send it to my email. Send it to info@ekpa.fi.
Okay, and the email address is in enterbiafrana.com. I'll get it there.
No, send it to info@ekpa.fi.
All right, I will do that.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Esther. Thank you. All right, Roses and Charles, thank you for the super chat, for supporting the page. And those of you who may have done super chat, I didn't see you, please forgive me. A lot of messages passing through here. Oh, I've seen another one. Rosalind Eke, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you for supporting the page. We appreciate that. Let me see if I can see another super chat before I go. All right. For those of you who I may not see your super chat, thank you very much. I'm going to bring the program to an end. If you did not talk today, please come back tomorrow. The struggle continue in a very different and dynamic way. Thank you very much. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa. May God bless Middle Belt. May God bless RY. They are going to accept my prayer. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi. May God bless IPB worldwide. May God bless ESN. May God bless every agitator. May God bless all of you that are here this evening watching and sharing this program. May God bless Sunday Igbo, and may the soul of those killed and murdered in their cold blood in Sunday Igbo's house rest in peace. Or their soul will not rest until they fight and make sure they bring every one of those terrorists who came there to kill. They must put confusion in their place. They must put confusion in their offices. The peace will never come again in their office. They are going to be living in pieces from now on. We're going to give a minute silent for the fallen heroes of Oduduwa, those who were killed today, yesterday night. We're going to give a 1 minute silent, and for other fallen heroes, for this struggle for the liberation of the southern Nigeria, Middle Belt, Biafra, and the Oduduwa Republic. We're going to give 1 minute silent. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Good night.